Well, hello guys, welcome to DIY Body. It has truly been a minute since I posted a video here, and I'm so glad that you stayed committed. Wow, almost 800 subscribers on this channel. I thank you so much for wanting more. That cried out to me that you were in definite need of ministry and you also wanted to have encouragement. I tell you, God speaks in mysterious ways, and He did through the numbers on this channel. So we're going to kick off once again by just doing a revival of the transformation that you clearly see before you. Yes, the big chop. I cut my hair to be liberated. And this video is probably going to crack you up because I look like a scary lady going into the salon. I tell you guys, this was certainly a transformation for me in my mind, in my body, and I'm really elated and liberated by this haircut. So let's watch this footage and let's hear how I'm talking a lot and also see how nervous I was coming into this transition. And I know a lot of you out there probably wanting to do the same thing and you're just a little reluctant. I am not encouraging you to cut your hair or do anything like that. It's just my process. Why do I want to do this now? And my way of thinking to get it done. Are you ready to watch the video? I am ready to get the big chop today. I have been at it for 6 weeks and just letting my gray just come in. Just let it come on in. I'm ready. So I've been pulling it back, so I've stretched out my curl pattern. I'm gonna go on to the beautician and allow her to just cut it low, not low, but stylish, because it's time so I can continue to exercise, not have to worry about, oh my God, in the morning, I gotta give myself an extra 30 minutes to make sure my hair and curl pattern is straight when I get ready to go to church. You know I love hats, but it's time to release the mess. Let's go.
Full face.
Okay, got it right there.
Okay, so now we're gonna take this hair. We're gonna pull all this hair down around the sides. What side you normally part on?
The right where you are.
Right,
yeah.
right side. Okay. So
I'm sweating here. Just
are you?
thinking of, yeah. This is like a big transition.
Yeah, it is.
When I left home, I said, okay, I won't be the same.
I totally
Let me take my glasses off.
Okay, yeah, because I want you to see.
I'm like really sweating here. Like, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now look at your face.
Okay.
Now, do you see a difference?
Yeah.
Do you see how that hair kind of drabs and kind of brings everything down? Now let's pull it to the back. Look how it opens
Light
you up.
and uplifted. Yeah.
That's why I'm getting chill bumps thinking about it. But see how it just opens it up and it shows us your face
I
and
like it.
stuff like that. And then when we talk about, okay, let's put something in my face. Now look what it does to your face. Even if you had like a little swoop bang or something. Even if the hair was short around the side, let's pull this back.
Wow.
But do you see it having a swoop bang, what this kind of really does to you?
That looks like...
See what it do to your face?
It's old lady-ish. I don't like that.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Yes, I don't care how straight and how bouffant or whatever it is.
Okay.
It's still going to give you that. But when you think about taking your hair off of your face.
Yeah.
Even if you had a little lift just right up here in the top.
I like it.
See, you can see where it's going already. It's not even there.
college days. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it gives you more of your face.
Okay.
It pulls all that out, opens up your eyes.
Okay.
Then it shows your cheekbones. We can see your structure.
Cheeks.
You can see your chin, nice chin. So yeah. I think a shortcut would be great.
Okay. Well, I'm ready for the gray.
All right.
Come
Well,
on.
let's play some more.
All right. Okay.
So,
Okay, guys.
Do you need a fan?
Honey, I'm in the middle of a hot flash because I'm like, okay, this is a big chop, and am I gonna be cute? I don't know. Oh, but okay, I'm gonna be cute. I have full-blown confidence.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm glad you do.
Okay, guys, we're gonna turn the camera off right now. We'll see a little bit later, but you see what I'm up to. I'm going away. It's gone. Facing the music. I'll never forget this day.
You're gonna be glad you did it.
Oh, I feel free already. It's not on my neck.
Don't it feel good?
I feel air in my neck. And bye-bye with the scrunchies and all of that stuff, tying it down. So,
because guess what? As long as you keep those scrunchies, it's going to keep you in a place
Yeah.
that you're not trying to be
That's
there
true.
anymore.
That's
you
true.
know?
And then I can actually, when I'm taking them out of my hair, a bunch of my hair comes out in it because it's been wrapped in it all day. So, yep. Wow. It's gone, guys. See? I'm so happy. Kimberly's so liberated, you know.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot
She's
to
like,
me.
girl, let's get rid of this hair. You don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
I love it. I'm ready. And so now I can get my next 13 pounds off and not have to worry. So, yep. Why did I choose to share this journey, guys? Don't know. But we're doing it.
Helping somebody.
Yep. Liberation. Don't be in bondage to your hair.
Yes.
Got stuff to do, goals to meet, purpose to fulfill. That's how this is going to work. So, okay.
Shampoo?
We're getting ready to shampoo and come back for the next phase. We might even have a faux hawk. We don't even know.
Hey,
I got the camera all wrong, but I'm just going to show you. There's my hair on the floor. Okay, so you saw that. Now, you guys have seen my hair flat ironed, straight, and silk pressed, but I had done a lot of damage. I'm sitting here with conditioner on my hair, and I just wanted you to see how much damage I had done. Not proper care, always really taking a quick fix, maybe just wash, and always clinging to the curling iron and pulling out my natural curl pattern and thinning my hair.
have a pretty good length.
Okay.
I don't know how much more of it you want to take off, but
I'm going to listen to the professional. I really just want it to look nice, you know, and I don't want to have to worry about it, and I don't want to have to put on my caps often. I just want to be able to go through the course of my day and still have a fashionable look. Yeah.
Okay. So I say let's just take these sides off a little bit more up above the ears, and this is after it's been stretched, so it's going to be pretty much a little bit shorter, but it won't be too short that you can't do anything with it. And like I was saying, we're going to take this a little shorter, but it's going to graduate from here. So the length that you feel me pulling on here, we're probably going to keep this length here. And we're just going to blend from here to the top. Okay.
All right, y'all got that? We are blending from the side.
We're blending from this occipital bone up, and we're going to take this off right at this bottom. Okay, and we're going to take our sides a little bit shorter so we get the hair off of the ears. Because over the ears, it kind of give it like an old-fashioned look, and we're not trying to do that.
All right, we're in it.
we want young and fresh.
Okay, we do,
right.
as long as we can.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we're doing this. See you in a minute.
Need all this on the back of our head.
I'm fine with my neck being freed up. I am hot-natured.
I'm telling you.
Got the hot flashes coming now between
Look how beautiful
12
it is,
and
though.
1.
Oh my God. Even the shorter we get, it's beautiful.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Thank
you, God.
It's beautiful. I'm telling you. Yes.
I love it. I love to hear the beautician's happy or the stylist is happy. Then I'm happy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm always happy when I'm cutting. And people say, oh, yeah. It's not that I'll cut your hair off, but I'm telling you, a haircut does wonders. And it's magical for your hair. It really is. For your style. Because if you have a good cut, you don't have to do anything to your hair, really. Awesome. You can shake it up and go.
All right. So if you're liking it, I'm liking it. We're ready for the transition. Now to hit the track and keep exercising and achieve my goal.
And this is definitely going to give you that opportunity to do that without, worrying about your hair. You're going to be able to say, oh, wow, I can get up, I can shampoo, I can go. Wait until it gets warm. You're going to really love it,
Yay.
I mean, it's been warm now, but when it gets really warm and you could possibly, and I'm going to say this, shampoo it every day. People don't like to talk about shampooing every day, but of course, it can dry your hair out, but if you're making sure that you're moisturizing it properly, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. I think they can see you.
Dry hair is more, curly hair is more dry anyway, and that's because of how curly it is. The natural oils from the scalp, by the time it gets a chance to travel down that curly strand, it's already has buildup, so it's time to shampoo it again anyway.
Okay, and plus with perspiration and sweat and all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. So you should be shampooing often.
All right, so bye-bye scrunchies.
Bye-bye scrunchies. You won't be disappointed.
I'm ready. I have pictures of where I wore my hair short in college. So,
okay. Is that the last time you wore it short?
Yeah, and I showed it to my my sons, and they were like,
they loved it.
Wow, you still look the same. And I was like, the grays here and all that. They're like, no, but you really still look the same. And I think that really was like an affirmation, like, just go get a cut. Yep, this was my college haircut.
Right.
Just go get it cut. And when they're on spring break right now, when they come back, they're going to say, whoa.
Yes, they're going to love it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, short, and my daughter keeps her hair short, and she just said, she love it short. It just kind of pizzazz you up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, well, if that's going to give me pizzazz and a boost of energy, then I can take the energy to the gym and I can work out even more. So, yeah, and I'll be a better wife and I'll have a better life. So this is going to work out just fine. All right. All right, so we're cutting, we're chopping, y'all see it. It's going.
We're chopping these sides a little shorter.
I don't know what made me want to film this. I think as we started talking about just cutting
and it's okay. Yeah, you're probably helping somebody, I'm sure. Right. I won't say probably. You're going to help someone with this, especially if you decide to share it. And I don't mind you sharing it.
All right, so you heard the endorsement. She didn't mind me sharing
I don't mind you sharing it at all.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
and I know what I do.
Thank you. So I'm gonna love it too. This is already feeling so cool on my neck.
I love. Look at that. Yes.
Well, you heard my instructions over the phone. You saw the pictures of what I wanted. So there we go.
All right. So it's beautiful. Just wait until we put. Do you use a foam wrap or anything on your hair? What do you normally use?
No, I just put like a silk thing on my head and I get in bed.
So when I use that other product, you probably don't really like it.
Okay. As long as it's something that I can purchase and keep in supply.
It is.
Okay.
It is. So we're gonna work on these sides just a little bit more, and then we'll start working on the top.
It's the big snip day, guys.
You're going to be glad all this hair is off of your face, off the sides, off of your ears.
Oh, yeah. This will be sure to
Do you swim?
No, I do not swim.
Okay.
But I will sit around the pool, and I will get into
get in the pool.
Up until my waist. I will.
Good. I was just going to say that's going to be nice, especially if you swim.
Yeah, but hey, this gets me eligible for swimming lessons. So
yes,
why
it
not?
does.
Because that's one of the reasons why we don't want to do swimming, because we don't want to get our hair messed up.
You probably at the wrong place. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I was like, he probably at the wrong place. How are you today?
I'm fine, and yourself?
I'm good. How long are you gonna be in town?
I just got here.
You just got here? You think you might be able to swing back to me? Or if not, I might be able to come and find you. Because I don't know what I need right now. I'm doing some filming.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, just give me a call. I'll be around here somewhere.
Okay.
I'll
give you a call. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
See, some of those gray hairs are straight too. The texture just so different. So now let's play with this a little bit.
Okay. Well, you go until the curling starts to do what you know what I want. So, so you just take it to that level to get me to that level. So I can't tell you how much to cut off.
Yeah.
I'll let you
decide. I don't want to cut a lot off because I want to leave the length on the top like you were saying. Yeah. I just want to see. I want to wet it real good. And I'm going to put this foam wrap on it. And I'm going to, you'll see I'm going to cut it a little different.
Okay.
Probably, I'm going to cut it actually by strand instead of just picking up so many pieces of it and cutting it.
Okay.
Because I want to see how much this foam wrap is going to curl it up.
It's a new birth for my head.
I know.
My husband's going to say, okay, thank you, God. No more scars.
I think he's going to
no
love
more
it.
Bonnets. No.
Yes.
Well, unless I'm like sleeping in something to protect it.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
Bye-bye caps.
Bye-bye
At least unless some, it's a casual thing.
Yeah. Unless it's a cap day. Some days are cap days.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You see how your curls are starting to come through?
I see it.
That's why I asked you, do you use like a foam wrap on it to see exactly what it'll do?
No, I've never known about it. Well, I've never experimented with this. I know
you kind of parted on this side a little bit. I just want to let it fall. And when I cut these pieces, I'm going to be cutting them like this because I want to keep the curl pattern. Mm-hmm. And it's definitely going to be kind of like a disjointed cut. It's not going to be so...
Oh, I like this. This is so edgy.
You can see it already?
Yeah. This is so edgy.
Yeah.
I love
it. May
this.
be a little unblended, which is fine.
Okay.
And that's why I was telling you about the sides. Like you could put a foam wrap or something on and kind of just work your hands through it and not even worry about this hair. Don't even comb it. See how you feel how I'm doing this?
I see it.
You'll be able to do that. Let me turn you around so you can see a little bit. You may be able to see at your camera.
Okay.
And it's just a matter of, just playing with it and putting it into place. Doesn't have to go too short. It's just a little bit shorter around here.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
And you just play with the curls. Don't even take a comb through it after that.
Oh, I love
Just let it
this.
do what it's doing. Okay.
This is quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh, yeah.
So we're going to just address this piece by piece. Gorgeous, right?
I love.
And see, you can see right here what I'm getting ready to cut. So I'm basically just cutting these pieces. I'm just snipping these where I want to snip them because I want to know what they're going to do. I already know this hair isn't doing anything. So I'm taking it off. Right?
Yep.
You can see that at this point it's not curling. It's not on those ends. And I'm just going to take it off up to that point.
I love this.
You got to get your diffuser. Now you see how this did? Oh, girl, I'm getting excited. Now you see when I pulled this up like this? What it did when it sat there versus it being combed. See how long it is? It's still long. But see how it draws up? And even if we push it up into this spot, that's where it stays. But if we pull it up, it pulls up and give it a whole different look.
Oh, it looks like more volume.
Yes, you got to get your diffuser.
Okay, we'll get all the
diffuser's going to help you with
We'll get whatever we need. We'll get whatever we need.
I am loving this. Okay. So this is how we're going to address this back. And if you look one day and say, oh, this is like kind of uneven. This is your curl. This is how it's going to fall. It's not supposed to be even. So that when you get ready to do what you want to do to it, as far as the way I'm working with it and pulling it up and giving it its volume, it's going to sit in place where it needs to sit.
Awesome.
And you won't have to worry about that. It having its shape that it needs. So that's what we're doing more now. It's just kind of shaping it.
I love it. I like just running my hands through it and just letting it go. I love that part. Run your hand through your hair and just go.
And just go.
Perfect. See, guys, a good haircut will free you up to live your life.
It will. I promise you. I promise you it will.
This is so cool. All right. I'm going to stop filming for now, guys. You're just going to have to see the result. I don't want to sit here holding the camera like this. I don't.
I like that. Some people don't take off enough hair, which is what we run into sometimes, and it gives them a wide neck. Well, what female wants a square neck? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to look, our neck, we don't want to look like that from the back. So, no. That's why I always kind of taper mine in a little bit, just to give it a feminine touch. I don't come around the front of the hairline on a woman's face, just a little bit on the sides. Because
I love that.
I don't like to give a woman, to me it gives a woman a hard look.
I love that.
So I like to keep the feminine look to it. A lot of times they'll take it and they'll round up a woman's face. Everybody's face is not round.
I'm so glad you said that.
And
I was going to say,
our
I love
natural
that.
hairline just to distinguish each other from one another, right? So do we all need a round hairline? No.
It looks so masculine on some people.
Doesn't it? So your hair is very fine in here. It's really, really pretty. Take a little bit more of the length off.
I love it. And with that gray coming in along the back, it was
gorgeous.
Really coarse.
See it?
But now that you're taking off those hard edges, it was coarse around the perimeter of my neck. So I was like, that looks terrible. And I was like, I'm having to put extra something on there to hold it down.
Right.
But I am glad that it's gone. And now that you're kind of fading it in, I like that.
Yes, we fade that into what you have. That's the way to do it.
I think you've been reading my mind during my hair. It's like
it's God.
I mean, this you can tell when somebody's anointed to do your hair because they already know what you want, and then they're like, okay. I mean, I know skills and talents and of course experience weigh in, but taking the time to say, okay, this is what I believe about tapering or trimming up a woman's neck, and it mirrors what you feel. That's a whole other thing. Yeah, not just I'm a number sitting in your chair.
Right. No. Not in here anyway. I like to work on one client at a time. I don't like to have someone else sitting around waiting while I'm doing someone's hair. Now, if you come in on the last 15, 20 minutes of me styling someone, that's fine. But the whole while, I like to give each one of my clients that ultimate time, just me and them.
Thank you so much.
That way I can concentrate. I'm not trying to listen to the conversation over here, to make sure my atmosphere is straight. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you
so
much.
I like to maintain my atmosphere. That's the most reason why.
Thank you so much. This like, well, God, I was starting to look around, God, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go, and I want just a little. I want my hair cut, and I kept saying that to myself, and I had driven past this place several times, and I said, okay, I got my list. I'm just going to drive around. And this was the first place I came to. And I saw the open sign. And I said, but she's not here.
That was a trick. Like, leave the open sign up.
Yep.
I always leave it up because if I dash out of here, 9 times out of 10, I'm coming back. So that's one reason why I leave the open sign up when I'm gone. If I'm not gone for the full day.
It's okay.
I know.
And it really is best that you do, because the
Yes.
psychology of it means to come closer to the door and
Right.
call the number.
Right.
So that's,
So did I tell you I have a bachelor's degree in psychology?
no. I'm sitting in a psychiatrist's chair.
I didn't tell that secret, did I?
Oh, God. She did
So we're
not
going to
tell
do this
that.
little area right here. This is about all I do on a female. We don't mess with all of this because
Please don't. Okay.
No. Oh, no. It takes away from the look. We don't mess with all of that because that's just your natural hairline.
Okay.
See? And that just jazz it up, make it a little more neat.
Hey.
I know some people know about my degree, but most people don't.
Wow. So you got ministry at heart.
But I love it because as women, we get to talk about a lot of things.
Okay,
And anything that I get into, I study. And I like to learn. I think I'll be a forever student.
That's true.
And I like to learn so that I can share.
And stay a student forever.
I love it.
Because I was reluctant about you shaving around my face.
Yes.
But then when you said, okay, I only do a little.
I only do these sides. I don't take and give people round face line and all that kind of stuff. Nah. We don't need all that.
That coarse gray there.
Yes.
But I wanted for it to be kind of cut low down. Now at least it's not so brutal.
Exactly. I'm just going to take a little bit of this out. Because next week it'll probably be right back.
You know, stubborn gray is coming.
It's just a little bit too much over the ear still, so I'm going to take just a little bit of that out. And I'm going to take just a little here. Now, I like that better.
Bye. Brutal gray. What should I call them? Bat wings? They were like so brittle.
Flyaways.
I don't know, but when they come in hard and strong.
See how that, just taking that extra hair off of that front? See how it looks?
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
They
give you a whole new,
Really good. Sorry about the bad camera angle, guys, but it is what it is. I'm in the chair, and now the lighting's changed, but it's okay.
So we're getting it in.
Wow. My husband's going to say, wow.
He's going to love it. I hope that he does. Anyway, I love to hear the husband's reaction. I tell him, I say, okay, let me know what your husband say, because I think he's going to actually like this. So we're going to put just a little gel on here.
Okay, I gotta get what you're putting on my hair. So
I may not have any of this, but this is just a firm gel. It's a light gel, but it's gonna help you also with these the sides and your grades. So you're gonna probably want a little gel on those sides.
okay.
Just to kind of help lay them down, make them do something that you want them to do. You don't have to worry about them sticking out. We're not worried about the gray, but we just don't want to have a rough look.
I really do look like my college picture.
Do you?
I really do see. I'm gonna have to send you a picture of that picture.
Send me a picture. Please do.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit and put it around here. You can do this really with any gel. You could use an Eco Style. It'll be fine too.
Well, now that Eco's back, I mean,
Yeah.
it went away.
Yes.
Something. What was going on with Eco?
I have no idea, because that's the sad part about it, is I don't really use it. So I don't know what was going on. They've been saying a lot about products lately, and I just encourage everybody to look up the information, research it for yourself, so that because we need to know. You know, research it for yourself. And I always tell people, even the stuff that I tell you, if you find it to be not true, please come back to me so we can, because you need to inform me, right? Because if I'm giving the wrong information, I definitely want to give the right information.
Right.
So please let me know. Don't have me hanging out there like that. Okay. And so if you want, you can take just a tad bit of this, rub it in your hands really good.
What was that?
That's the gel still.
That's the gel. Okay.
You can do it with the Eco Style too.
Okay.
Well, we're just taking it and giving it a little bit of lift, a little bit of boost. And I'm going to use my diffuser again, okay?
Okay. Wow.
To give it your final look. I wouldn't worry about these too much. Just kind of let them do what they do.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need them when you get ready to change your style up a little bit.
Okay.
And hair has heat memory. So if you were kind of straightening it a lot in that area,
Yeah.
it's not heat damage.
Because even the days that I didn't like flat iron the whole head, I would just make sure I did the front.
Right. So
you know.
eventually what's going to happen, eventually a lot of the curl is going to come back. It's going to take it a little bit of time, but the curl will come back in it.
Okay.
So I'm cutting the ones that's just doing too much.
Okay.
Okay.
And over the course of the day, it'll get drier.
Yes, it'll definitely get drier.
Okay.
And I always keep like a shine on it. I like to keep a shine on it.
Okay.
You don't have to do too much, but something.
Okay.
Can I hit you with my diffuser? Flower final look.
Whoa. Wow.
The funny thing is, it always look a lot shorter than what it really is. And when you jump out with another style, they're gonna be like, "Wow, your hair grew that fast." It was always this long.
Wow. Well, I just gained back 10 years or 20, I don't know.
Come on. Like 30, because you looking like a little old 30-year-old right now. Come
Wow, I gotta touch my hair. Wow.
This is just a little edge control, because people like to use it, but eventually they'll roll back up, because this is a soft one.
Okay. Because some of them make it so hard it's like glass.
Right. I don't like those.
Do they come by like weight, like hard?
They don't, because some of them won't tell you. I like to use Design Essentials have one that I like to use, and this one is really called a pomade. It's by B&B, and it's called Control It.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah,
B&B.
it's probably backwards in the
backwards
camera.
in the camera,
Yeah.
but we
It's
know.
by New Expressions.
Okay.
Control It. They consider it a pomade instead of like a edge control.
Wow.
Just drying a little bit, only to pick it out. One day you may dry it, and you may not want to pick it out. You may want it to have this short look.
Wow.
See how I'm starting to lift it out,
and it's starting to dry. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Here we go.
I love it.
So all that talking I was talking about how to do my hair, you like, I already know what you want. Just be quiet. Girl,
Well, you have to be a great listener. That's just part of the plan. Got to listen first. Because I have to listen and make sure I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I'm like, okay, let me see. I know what she's talking about. But let me see.
Wow. Yay!
I love it. Like you got much gray now. I don't know what happened. Did we cut the gray out?
Seeing all my hairstyles.
This is just a shine. The more you wear it short, the more you're going to figure out what you can, what you can't do with it, what to do, it's going to give you.
I have my mom's old wire rollers.
Oh, yes.
That you can't find anymore.
Yes, you can't find them. And that would be good. Those are great.
The
Those
tiny
are gonna be
ones.
Great. Oh, you got the tiny ones? Wow.
Love. usually I have a recorded videos, intros. I do my intros like on a Sunday when I'm dressed for church. I'll go and record all the intros. And then I'll say, okay, well, I'm dressed, and I'll record like 5 and then say, pick this one for this video. Because on those days, you don't really want to like have to go and put stuff on, and you record a video and you want to have something. So you just like dress and then like put on, change your top 5 times and record all your intros for the whole week or a month, and then said, okay, I'll pick this one for that. This is my hair, all taken from today. This is what I am leaving in the salon. It's gone. Goodbye. So this is the result of the March 15th cut. I love it. You can see my curls are coming back. You can also see a healthy head of hair. And I'm really glad that I went ahead and did this. My hair today, being like April the 22nd, is already fuller and thicker. Now, I returned to her on April the 7th, and I had a little more taken off the back. So I am really loving how clean this looks, and I also love that it gives my face so much light. So now that I've completed editing this video, I'm glad that I shared it with you. So I hope that it will help someone who's pretty much taking on the same bad habits about caring for their hair. Now, there are some products that she shared with me that I am going to use, and there are some that I am not. However, I have to select what is best for my hair, and she clearly understands that. So she's definitely my regular go-to person. Now, coming up, we've got a book review, we've got several health tip videos, we've got more power chats and honesty about growth and change and becoming the women that we were designed to be. And I can't wait to introduce the author to you, Dr. Samantha Murphy, the author of the book Prevailing Woman. So let's connect again, and also turn on those notifications. Thanks a lot for stopping by. And as always, stay in prayer and stay healthy.